Obi and the police for no say anka oman Jojo Makuma. And oman control omo anka the effect in the crowd could be that. Oh, please, I beg you. You haven't retreated. Even as we speak, you guys are there on the street. You say retreat. Obi, me no can say, omo da so go street so. Omo for yanka. You almost say retreat. And them create here. Obi, oh please, I beg you. Why, Mr.
Dallas, never told me why.
Obi, Jackson born why? The pictures you have. Maybe a police for the two Nkola.
Nkola.
Aye, Obi. Oh, Obi, Jackson wrong. Okay.
Okay, in those pictures.
Ghana for many Ghana for now we are going. Okay.
Okay, in those pictures.
Ghana for many Ghana for now we are going on a journey. I want us to go on a journey, like a logical journey. Until police for no Nkola, they were in the line of the violence. Okay. The so-called recruits, the so-called unprofessional police were helping. Oh, would you stop it?
Dallas, never don't destroy it.
I beg you.
And over Facebook, who pictures now.
Almost the same color. So these are men who are bringing innocent, vulnerable young people out of the way of violence. And then you sit in the radio studio and they call them unprofessional, irresponsible, and recruits and what have you. Fair enough, no problem at all. That's the young call a Jamison. Obi, and the pictures that people are going to see right now, pictures are Libya, and now South Sudan, and now Egypt, Arab Spring. These are the only places that you see such images. That's in Pachomanenko. People should follow me on this journey. It's here for more on Facebook, more fan chain.
It's where the right side there, all
the petrol bar demonstration, or the petrol. As a yellow galon, a cry about demonstration, and you have an organizer of the demonstration having the effrontery sitting on national radio saying, the police should have sat down for these people to burn the country. What about demonstration? Oh, please. Oh, what this guy is doing, I don't like it. What about demonstration? What about demonstration? Oh, for ties, the decay. We had a fire yellow gallon of petrol, gum, the tosmino, and I say far petrol in the go bottom, and I would just car quite fee. I wish you go so now did that too. Exists the police in the time. Police in the shape of good times. And we are one, not two. And then I will trim to our demonstration of petrol. Demonstration of the petrol. Demonstration, the petrol demonstration. You the ties second demonstration. We layer, dear thing I was shit tie. Oh, you protest, oh, shit tie. Show the others. Jackson, you be a canina. Nagana Fonche, Nipa, Subaya, almost a put to me. The people, the caliber of people who are looking for power. It's a science. Now, you say, I want to have been here. Not just say, young for my nation is emotional. Look at the fire, burning furnace. We will send them pen of inside away. Burning furnace.
Now, when you here,
Arab Spring, and I salute the police. And this is a complete Arab Spring. And a sample for Ghana. Now, if the police had not stopped this, you could have imagined what they would have done with the ties and the petrol at the Jubilee House. Look at this picture. These are some of the iconic images you see during the Arab Spring. Some pictures were no, and during the Arab Spring.
Okay, I'm told by the production say we multimedia award-winning photojournalist David Ando, and I take you all this.
Baby, I see Jano. Baby, I'm confronted your own police room. Have you seen the police there?
No, we are purely the demonstration.
So people will suffocate, people will collapse. Even amongst themselves, they will harm themselves. And who were NDC communications officer and Yuma. So I say I manage I mean I my pawn America no one kweduma. One kweduma na me free maybe friend DC. So on beside the boss said there be an Dallas no or you leave now. So when you leave there or shiga nesika. See I didn't farm black ones. How about you? Go east this is grass of the madam.
Maybe I was day off.
Baby, what you say me get more local government. Aha, auntie. My friend will call him this in the maybe say and the be a Netherlands or so you live there, so I entitled to it. Now when you live there, a channel and send the boss money query. I buy you my idea, I saw quite my one quite no. And I want the Jacka women also your protest. Maybe let me tell you something that the NDC don't know. Or they know, but they want us to all of us to go on a fool's journey with them. Check Public Order Act will be carried with the actual. Is this section 2? Yes, control.
There are sections.
Yes, control of routes and crowds. And one more. Will be carried out actually say which country. Or say a police officer shall take the steps that are reasonably necessary in a public place to assist in the proper conduct of a special event. So normally this special protest is a special event. By directing the routes of the event, to prevent obstruction of pedestrian or vehicular traffic. The police have the rights. And your court in the police for a directing. This is the law. And when I say Emre Bia Yabaya special events which is a demonstration. No. Police will be all one. Ebe teki another fa ebe to anamontuo bia. Obe cheche ekwan a mo mfa so. Se ne be ya saa kwan na mo be fa so no. Emma timemufuo enwo entete omo na emfa ohwan ye den embromo na emma traffic ye den embakum. B to disperse crowds at a special event where the police officer has reasonable grounds. The police officer has reasonable grounds to believe that a breach of the peace is likely to occur. A breach of the peace is likely to occur. Or if a breach of peace has occurred or is occurring in order to prevent violence, restore order, and preserve peace. Or say, some more demonstration now. Police no one can say, obechire mo and I say, I didn't cry mo no, obema mo jai, disperse, just say, obeshiti mumu, disperse, I just say, obeshiti mumu, na de na mo no mo jai, say, na dream no, or no police, na dream no, say, ohun said, the amo no, a bit to be the basabasa yaba, and a bit to be the ebrebiaba, and a bit to be the ohaudiaba. I be ko etia asumdwe na ewo omani mu na police ni ne wo ho kwan say sa emre na mu gusu a mo ye demonstration no obehweti mu. This is the law. This is the law. The so-called law they are referring to no. I say they are court no. It is not the court that tells the police which route they should give to demonstrators. Neither is it the court that tells the police when they should disperse the crowd or not. It is the police discretion to determine say some brain ye jira mu sisi a wo circle ha no ekwan a bo pese mo kofa so no se ye mo kwan na mo fa sa kwan no so a ebetumi de basabasa ya den aba ebetumi de traffic so a ehunu ya den aba emran say police for no betumi ya direct mo fa kwan foforo so emran so sanka biem say empo wa mbra mo ye demonstration no say eye police ni na dwen say ana ogidi say demonstration na mo ye no ebetumi ama oman na sumdwei ayewo no atochema ana ebetumi nso ama ohaw ne basabasa ye ni prebi aba ohun kwai say obehwete mumu disperse the crowd na de amoye no ayeden mujai. It is in the law. It is in the law. Omai emiso omai obi omo say ti answer say the police officer in charge of an area of a special event, in this case a demonstration, may cause the streets or part of the street of that area to be closed to pedestrian or vehicular traffic or both, and may cause to be erected barriers which are necessary to preserve public order. Obi, dia ewon braimu nyina na police we ye em na me kai won one kai. The police felt that ring road na mo se mo pese mo fa no. They felt say you were rush hour. In comfort for Juma, Omo Babe Kofie. It is someone who use ring road. To me the unnecessary traffic and stress I day. Aba. Inti Omo Chamo Kwan from where they Mumfaso. They never said they were not going to allow you to demonstrate. Oman kada. Omo say ring road there. Baby you do sisiano. Nkofo be po eduma. Basa ba say ebetumi aba. Ebetumi the traffic aba. Into mumfa kwan foforo so. Mo say chinchina utie na utie soka. O say ekwan ye yakase ebefa. Who said say mbredu wo man mu say one way demonstration out check kwan obefa so. It is not in the law. The law says the police can decide say baby I also obefa no. Yeah ma won fa ho. E mo afa be bufo. So ma dwi mu no e dey how be ba and then the traffic be ba na o man obi. So kase men fa ha na fa ha. Does it change anything? Okoka we ya. You see baby why you wadwen say obefa no. E ho na obefa. E na police force dey bi. You ntumi ma mo so mo fa ha. It is silent area. Yesusu yensem ye gina. Ya mama mesem ko. Na mo start say mo de ebo a mo de ba he no. Wo fe ebo na wato. But also video no I show video no. Obi watch the video. I want all listeners and viewers of we friend saying Asempa to go to Facebook. Mo go have video no. Just play video no. Obi won ebo no. Yeah, this is when they started pelting stones at the police.
Therefore, I'm consider free.
I'm the call. I'm the call demonstration. I'm the petrol coin. I'm the tires coin. I'm the block coin. Simply because police force say, Moses are coin and mobile phone. So look at this. Look at him. Look at the gentleman in white. Look at him. Look at the people standing on the truck on the overbridge. Whoa. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this. Now we are. These are people who claim they are protesting because of Comedy. Wait. This is somebody who is claiming they are Comedy. Wait. Well, Marcos Sissa miscreants. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that.
Because that area are born free.
All the call here, they went to the demonstration with stones, fuel, and ties. This is the kind of people we are dealing with. Who we are. The organizers of the program, no, at the studio, catch us. We must be at work. And I will know. They are pelting stones at the police. Obi, in police crowd control. If you pelt stones at them, they must disperse you so you don't harm them. One of the easiest way of dispersing crowd is tear gas. What do you mean tear gas? Here too, I can't say now. Here to send a way she will need a way journey. Now when they also here two tear gas now be now, and one away choose say will be now. The police don't release tear gas to harm you. They release tear gas to create discomfort so that you leave the place, and it is law. The law allows them to disperse you when you started throwing and pelting stones. But you don't want to stone that tear gas or not tear gas is now going to be now, and yet you are a gentleman of the NDC who didn't go to work today. Meaning in a banner checker. Then you are and then 28 letters by a channel account or by a chairman in the account. One better now. He should be quiet. Any other come and say later. Maybe we are making us take it up. Because of our report to the boss, the boss will report to the MC. He will be quiet. Because we cannot have an irresponsible state. So, he establishes at Dallas. One G leave answer and no obey a demonstration here. He will be quiet. Yes, or the sick leave. Now, what will do a sick or share red by demonstration? Obi, look at this. Look at these videos. Is it not sad? I say, Arab Spring or my women. They are no more children dream. To say, yes, I am man. Yes, you actually are dream. Must you pelt stones? No police from Makomako 12. A month in conform ma.
No, but I'm wondering where they got this.
They are NDC people. Why are you wondering? These are NDC boys. And NDC boys, are you not? This they are talking to you. You are wondering why NDC people are violent? How?
No, where they got this?
Where did they get the fuel from? Nomination title. You are not wondering about that one. Where did they get the ties from? You are not wondering. It is an organized a dream of my family. Say, Sami Jeffy sat on TV and said it's going to be a massacre. Should I share that video? He said it will be a massacre. That's what he said. It's where the police has saved us a massacre. They have saved the country from experiencing a massacre. And I salute the IGP and his men. For even the patience to even withstand this is what because I say up to now. Somebody in the police front to rubber bullets and tear gas mom. Because they deserve rubber bullets. And couldn't be able to jadu or deserve I friend is saying tear gas. Obi Chame the last time I will demonstration we're gonna have be easy. Omo go mo honi as papa they should bow down their heads in shame. Democracy na ye yenkum topa yenku ye ho. It is just democracy. Ye nyina na yaja to me say kemma bi kebi ne de be adwuma. The police did nothing wrong. They said they will not allow you to use Ring Road. It is in the law, section 2. They have the right to direct you from that road because in their minds it will call vehicular traffic and it will call obstruction. It is in the law. They have not done anything against the law. The police never did anything against the law today. This is the law. Read it. Can you Google it online? The same law that gave you the right to protest is the same law that gave the police the mandate to determine which route you can use. The same law is here. What they will say, yeah, the route there is here, and when say there be, and when says the police really feel say, route now so the first one. Some may never create a problem, or who can say, and when say, the police really feel say demonstration now, you know, about violent, and now I am violent, and now I'm put a Namquazo air violent, almost to me, a shitting, and see, a one or two today, air violence. But I'm not surprised if the communications officer of the NDC can sit on radio and call the men in black who are protecting him and protecting us, call them names and call them say they are recruits. And see, recruits for the Ghana need to be a Ghana how you recruit the so nifas according to him and call him names. Oh, shit, when members now don't call demonstration or to pass on to a police, on Ferrari and to Babo police. That is the kind of opposition we have. These are the group of people who are seeking the mandate of the people to come and lead this country. But I can tell you one thing, Obi. And this is for power. Omunu musuo ankure oha. Omo pa. Omo ko pampam. No mo from omo ko butu epunsuo nim. No mo nom Ghana ha epunsuo nyina. They would not win elections 2024. It would not happen. They would never. The people of Ghana would never go to the polls to go and vote for the NDC because MPP in our lowest ends are far better than the NDC. In our worst of times, we are far better than the NDC. In our worst of situations, we are far better than the NDC. Even the protest the people of Ghana go school free. During your time, with the list of artificial crises caused by yourselves, you froze all public sector employment. You withdrew all social safety nets that you gave to the people of Ghana. Kania empire do be so ademokrani ye nyabi. In Kania ye do be yeduma multimedia mu lay off workers because there was no electricity, there was no power. In our lowest ends in this country under the MPP, we are still protecting the people of Ghana. You're broken up for home by even in our lowest end. Even something that is caused by a global pandemic now, it's of no cause of ours, no. And no problem, we are protecting the people of Ghana. Ghana former eco school, Sikeniba eco school free, Oyeniba eco school free. Omo common nafem, yet they are minisika SCC and diamond dim. Omo the different, yet they are minisika SCC, Danny was omo the dim. Omo tiafem, yet they are minisika tonko yama motiso. Ghana for any former. Medicine and teacher training college in our lowest of times. In the lowest of times, look at what Nanabo commissioned at the University of Ghana as a medical center phase 2. In our lowest of times, look at what we are doing at Tamale. In our lowest of time, come to my constituency and come and look at Tetekwashi Memorial Hospital. A month of massive road infrastructure that is going on in this country. This is the MPP in our lowest point. We are better than the NDC. And if they want to win elections, polling station. No more send their filling pink sheets. And send they are mobilizing the Pabatoaba. No more send their quality resource. That is how you win elections. You don't win elections by burning ties. You don't win elections by pelting stones at the police. You don't win elections by going to demonstrations with petrol. You do not win elections by going to demonstrations at night. You don't win elections by going to demonstrations at night. You don't win elections by going to demonstrations with knives and cutlasses. They are trying to learn from us. But let it be known to the NDC say, once we're doing let my vote count, once we're doing demonstrations in opposition, we're learning how to collect results. We're learning how stresses in opposition, we're learning how to collect results. We are learning how to mobilize people to go and vote. We are learning how to draft a manifesto. We are learning how to communicate to the people of Ghana to understand, say, we have what it takes to deliver to them. We are in difficult times. We are in challenging times. The whole world is crumbling. US, UK, Germany, Netherlands. But in Ghana today, we are still recruiting people into public sector. We are still recruiting people into the services. We are still supporting private sector to open businesses and hire people to work in it. We are still helping the health sector to be able to thrive. We are building 111 health facilities across the country. Private sector is building factories across the country to recruit people. Even in these difficult times, the children of this country are in school studying without the stress of wondering where to get money from.